Now out here in North Hyrule Field, you'll walk down and it'll go to a little cutscene where you see Vadi. And you weren't expecting that, were you? Well, he just says, "Oh, you're the last person I expected to see here." And then Vadi will just blabber on, blah 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 blah. Nothing real interesting that they have to say, except something about a cap, which Ezlo will tell you very soon. So, Vadi will go down, you run after him, and then it'll create this open part where there'll be some moblins here. These are pretty easy enemies to defeat, so you shouldn't have any trouble with them. Afterward, Ezlo will give you an explanation of what that was, or why Vadi has all his power. He explains that him and Vadi are actually Minish, or they were, and Ezlo created a cap that would grant the wishes of its wearer, and Vadi got it. It shows this little cutscene here, and it shows look like baby Vadi, and you see Ezlo is actually a person there, or a Minish, and then you see Vadi transform into this more adult figure, and he turns evil. So, yeah, that's the storyline of the game. So, anyways, the cutscene's kind of interesting. Most of the stuff you don't really need to know at all. So, anyways, it'll show him turning Ezlo into like a little cap. And after that whole cutscene's over, pretty long, I know, Ezlo will blabber on, and he says that Vadi's going after the Light Force, which is something important. So, just as soon as he's done blabbering on, which seems forever, he'll get back on your head, and now we have some stuff to take care of here. First of all, well, we gotta find a way to get to our next dungeon, but before we do that, we're gonna head over into Lon Lon Ranch. Got some stuff to do here. So, you can kill these bird-like enemies, these penguin-like enemies, and then head down into the Lon Lon Ranch part. And then you can head down into the Eastern Hills. Head down the stairs, and now that we have the Cane of Packy, we can go to a new area up here. And now you can come across over here, head into this little tree cave, head up, and you'll see a fairy, a great fairy. Sort of like the last one that gave us the bomb bag. She'll ask you questions. You just have to answer them right. She'll say, "Would you throw all your rupees in here?" Just keep saying sure, because she's not going to take them. She's just seeing if you're honest or not. Whatever. And after that, she will kindly reward you with a big wallet. So now you can carry even more rupees, which I think it's at 500 now. I'm not positive there. So, after you exit that, you can head to the left and hop back down, head up, head back up, and keep heading up. And now you can just go back the way you came here into North Hyrule Field, and then head down into Hyrule Town. So down here, still not much else to do. So just head down and into the cafe. Now with Arcana Packy that can flip things, we can use that on these vases in these places. I didn't even mean to rhyme there. And Ezla will shrink you down, so now we can become small in Hyrule Town. So, lots and lots of secrets just in this one town. And Ezla will go on to explain that yes, sometimes human objects are portals. Anyways, you want to head out of the building through this small door. After that, you want to head left to the bridge and over to the mini bridge. There's something we got to take care of that's not really going to affect us in this chapter, but for right now, talk to the dog and he'll say he'll get out of your way when you're in big form. So, I don't know why you can talk to animals when you're small, but when you're big you can't. Doesn't make sense. But anyways, then you want to head over and across the bridge there because you can't make it the other side. You can talk to the cat, but it just goes roar. So, keep heading all the way right and then head up. And we're going to get a couple things right here. Head into the back part of the bakery. And you'll see there's like little steam chutes up there. Sometimes these can be hard to avoid because it might be hard to look at or see. You just want to go in between bursts and go into the second doorway on the top there. Take out your gust jar and get rid of this dust here. And be careful not to fall off because you'll have to start from all the way over there. Get rid of this dust and then open the treasure chest for 100 rupees. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Well, now you can head back down the staircase into here. And I'm sorry to say, but you can't jump off from there. You have to go back through these smokestack things, and it's kind of annoying. But head back out the way you came in. And now you'll see a vine on the right side. You can head up it. And you'll see little flowers in the back part of this hotel. So come in here, turn big, and snag piece of heart number 9, I believe it is. Might be 10. But anyways, it's a piece of heart nonetheless. And then head up. And then you can head back down on the vines. And you can talk to the dog. It's not really gonna say or do much for you. Throughout Hyrule Town, you confuse kinstones with almost everyone, even the animals here, which I suggest you doing that. The only thing is, all of the effects of these things are random, completely random. So, they're just little effects getting you rupees and things like that. So, nothing too important. And they're all green kinstones, so when you're doing this, you'll be eating away at your green kinstone piece because, well, see right there, that one makes a treasure chest, or not a treasure chest, a hole, which probably gets you some rupees or something like that. You can fuse kinstones with the bird up there. Yeah, so I would suggest fusing kinstones with everyone in town because one person or a couple people might lead to some good things, like there's a heart piece that's just every time you start a new game, that person is chosen at random throughout the town, and all the other effects are. So if you fuse kinstones with everybody in the town, you'll be able to unlock every secret, but some of them aren't even worth wasting your kinstone pieces. So just want to kind of see what you get, and on your own free time, go and get them. I won't be recording most of the time when I'm getting these things, if I even go and get them. Some of them are just too far out of the way. And that's just all for the sake of the walkthrough. This one that comes up in Lon Lon Ranch will be getting at a much later date, because there's actually a heart piece behind it. But that'll be much later, just to let you know. And after you've taken care of that, head back up into the cafe.